Welcome to the live. Nay, nay, nay. Welcome. Welcome to the live and thank you. Lucas, welcome. Hi, John, welcome. If you're new here, if you have not subscribed yet, could you please subscribe to the channel, tap the screen twice, and send a like. Okay. Hi, Dave. Morilla. Oh, yeah. Please subscribe and share. Subscribe, comment. Hi, Julia. How are you? Yes, John. How are you? I'm good, John. Nay, I subscribe. Okay, you're subscribed already. Thank you very much. Well appreciated. So as you come in, please subscribe, like, and share. We are here to talk. Thawoon, Jim, welcome. Welcome, Thawoon. Welcome, Jim. Jim K. Hi, how are you? Jim K. Yield America. Oh, yeah. Yield America. Okay, then. Well, you're asking where to eat America? Oh, the Almighty have that in his hand to do. Hi, honey, are you ready for the journey? Oh, we're going on a journey. Okay, that's nice, so sweet to hear. Our prosperous new here to each and every one that is coming in. And if you're here for the first time, please be generous with subscribing. So please subscribe, like, and share. It is for you to leave your Menar. Menar. Okay. Eric good buddy. Oh, hello. How are you? If you're here for the first time, could you please just subscribe? Subscribe. We are on a subscription journey. Anna, for Uber. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Wherever you're calling from, is it cold there? I am having snow outside. A lot of snow and it is cold. Okay? Welcome to Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. Welcome to this channel. And I hope you are on this channel. We will be one. Okay. And you will enjoy. And if there's something you don't understand, you can ask the question. If I cannot give you a favorable answers right away, I will go do my digging, do my research, and post the answer. Thank you very much. As you come in, could you just touch the like button or tap twice on the screen, and I'll get some likes. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe, please share, please comment. And the comment section is for you. Let your comment be respectful. Do not comment anything that you know can hurt someone. Comment that you think you will love for yourself. A comment that can suit everybody's sight and hearing. Okay? So we don't do the disrespect over on this channel. We embraced love and oneness. Because with love we can move. Each other can move in unison. What if we if we disrespect and treating others like they are not, no, we like to treat others as we are one. Okay? So weigh your words before you allude them out, because if you do just that, YouTube workers will, you know, do what they are there to do. Okay? So weigh your words properly. Think about it before you said it. Ask a question. If I don't give you an answer right away, that means I do not want to answer you inappropriate, or give you the right, not inappropriate. Give the wrong answer to the what you have asked. I not I would call it a perfectionist in some way, but I like to guide people in the right way. Because some persons walked away not from the channel, from many things. Church is one of them. And they walked away from church believing something which, no, not right. You understand? Sometimes they ask the question and they do not get the appropriate answer. And persons ask question because they either unsure or they did not know. So they ask the question. Sometimes the question is hurled at you to trying to test your intelligence. People does that in their, I want to check out, and do that. But it's not nice. That is not sweet. That is not nice. That is not. So I welcome each and every one of you. It's a pleasure to have you all here on this channel. This is a channel that I've started, young channel, growing. As you see, young birds or young people grow from down there and take time coming up, until next one you know, you said, but when did you get, where were you? When did you get so big? So I am taking time to grow the channel. I wish it is good fast, but then there is a saying that says, patient man ride donkey. Mm-hmm. That's saying, patient man ride donkey. So sometimes you took your own sweet time and God will work it out in his own time. Okay? So thanks each and every one of you again. It's a cold, they're having almost um, a snowstorm. Yeah. So where I am, this side, we're seeing snow falling. Oh, they coming down. Whoops, yes. And then it left you with cold. And you're feeling cold right now. I'm not feeling cold right now, but I make sure I have my little warmer right beside me. Just in case I start get cold, then I throw it on. Yes. How was all of you day? How did you spend your beginning of the new year? How did you spend your Christmas? Everybody was okay. I hope there was no sick among you. I hope that everybody is in good health. For those that are out of my time zone, I welcome you, because I know you saw the live and you will watch the live at a later date. But you're out of my time zone and you're still close to me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. So much welcome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for those that have subscribed. For the new subscribers, thank you. For those that are continuously supporting the channel, supporting me, thank you very much for taking the time out and listen and support. Thank you very much. So therefore, we are here, and it's a good thing to be here. And you are here, and it's a good thing. Let the new year be prosperous for you. It is the 6th of the month, 1st of the month, 25. We have already covered 6 days. What you did not get to achieve last year, do not procrastinate this year. Go for it. There is a saying that says, the heights of great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but then while their companions slept, they were toiling upward in the night. But you that are going to school, pursuing your dream, decide, I can do more, I can achieve more. Reach out and be you. Reach out and lay hold on your dream. Let no one sway you one way or the other. If you look, somebody was, I didn't read it for myself, but somebody who did it. This man, he ever wanted to be a doctor. He wanted so much to be a doctor, yet he went into other fields. He did not get to be the doctor. Well, when he reaches 60 years old, his brain cell is operating good. And you know, from up here is good, everything else is good because it's a computer up here. So all the wires are still intact. And he went off to study. He wanted to be, I don't forget what he said, what doctor he wanted to be. But from there, he be a surgeon. And he went off and studied. And when he was, 70, they said, or near close to 70, he was working in an hospital as a doctor. Don't throw away your dreams. Don't give up. Do not give up for a moment. Reach out for what you wanted, what you need, what you like, and get it. This man, he reached 60 years old, he could have said, oh, I can't bother. Studying? Ooh. Sometimes he stayed up all night actually studying, but he told himself, I want to be a doctor. Even if it is the last day for retirement, my name must go down in the book as Dr. So and so. And that he did. So do not look at it and say, well, sometimes I listen to people and said, oh, a big old woman or a big old man. And, they have so much unintelligent things to say. When you planted a plant, if you should plant a grain of corn, when that corn pops from the earth and it's growing, it is so pretty, young and pretty, growing up until it starts yielding the ear of corn, whether 1 ear, 2 ear, or what. Afterward, its days are done and it's ready to be put down. So each and human being is so different. As long as you are in health, as long as you are okay, whatever you want to be, you can. Never say never, and let no one deter you from your way, from your dream, from the path that you intend to tread. Let no one speak in your life in a negative way. You can only defeated when you defeat yourself. You can only lose out when you lose yourself. If you stand it, no one, and I mean no one, will able to take away from you what you are desirous to get. No one. You can only fail yourself. No one fails you. So in 2025, and you look at it and said, okay, this is time. I have, wanted so much. I needed to do so much and I did not get to do it. I have procrastinated last year. I have procrastinated the year before, and I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Let this year be the year. Set your foot forward and go for it. There's a saying that said, throw your cap over the wall and go for it. For you to throw a cap or something over a wall, especially if it is a high wall, you know to climb for it how hard it is. But life is never always smooth. And with the saying of that, because life is never always smooth, you have to work hard, dig hard, stretch hard, do everything to reach where you want to go. Another good thing, when you reach and when you sit and look back from where you are coming, sometimes you cry tears of joy. Yes, sometimes you cry because it looked like you would never make it. But thank the Lord, you have done. So when you look back on it, you would have said to yourself, I am glad I did not let anyone try to stop me. Because anyone to stop you is yourself, to stop yourself. Let no one put that to you. Okay? So, yes, that's the part of what I have to say. 1234. Good. So, happy birthday, as I always shout out those persons. Is there any centurion there? Centenarian? No, not yet. Not yet. No one is here that is over 100. Oh, not yet. I wish that you live to be 100 and over. 100 strong. Yes. I wish for the body that are out there for their birthday, yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. And again, I always have a word for the birthday people, because it's not just the little girls and boys who celebrated their birthday, but we have the teenagers going into the adult year. And some of the times we said, oh, young people are giddy-headed, young people. But I am seeing right now that young persons are gathering themselves and they know what they want and they're going after it. They are not looking on it and said, well, oh, no, because guess what? The earlier you get is the better for you. If it so happened that you didn't, and you have to go later in life, it's always still good. Still good. But you now that reached 2021 and you know you crossed over into the two and you are on. You leave the one and now you're in two. No more 13 and you are now 2021. These are the times when you are sitting down and looking back on your life and also looking forward on your life, where you want to go and how are you going to get there. There is so many things at this point that that I John again, yeah, John, the L3. There are so many things that you're looking on in your life. There are so many roads in front of you. I am good, thank you. There are so many roads that are, lay out in front of you. You're looking on, I did not actually get all I think I want out of education. So I'm going to go back to, you know, get what is left. And you're looking at that. You're looking at, okay, I am now turning a big man or a big woman. I will have to take my responsibility now. The world is out there that I am going to be swimming in. There are always roadblocks. And you have to look at the positive and the negative, the good and the bad. The type of friend you decide to be with, the job you want to be in, your career path where it will take you. You're thinking now, I will have to own my own home, whether by rented or what. If mom and dad gave you a one, fine. But you are thinking now that I will have to think of my car loan. Oh, you bought your car. You didn't owe anything on it. Good. But you still have to maintain the car. So you're looking at your car loan, you're looking at your house, you're looking at your savings, you're looking at, we put clothing for the last. We put food. You had to look at all of this. Where your earning is coming from. How are you going to invest on your earning? You have 10 and you need 30. What are you going to be doing to earn the 30? Okay? And when you get the 30, you said, okay, 30 is enough, but 60 would be more. And you are reaching. These are the times when you are thinking you're getting into overdrive. Because this is the time when they said, okay, you have grown feather, your wings are strong enough, you can fly. So you are leaving the nest now to go and search, to build your own nest and search for your own meal. So at this time, going into 2025, you have so much on your plate for you to be taking one by one and turning the negative into positive. Then you reach to the part you have girlfriend, but just girlfriend, yeah. You start thinking now, oh, I need a pretty girl, I need a girl, I need a woman. You don't even need a girl. You're thinking of, I needed a woman to share my life with. And when you start thinking of needing a woman to share your life with, you start thinking of a family. So now you're thinking, oh, ah, I will have to get somebody who is also gainfully employed. You don't need a trophy woman. You don't need that. So you are going to look for a gainful employment or somebody who are in the lineup of a gainful employment, because the both of you are going to make it in life. Okay? So these are all the things that are lined up on the platter for you going in your 20. You think about it at 18 and 19, but oh, oh, still have time. I still have time. Let's go party more. Let's do that. Yes. But when you crossed over 20, 21, 20, the thinking is different. Now the body language changes. So now you're taking on. You took by force or by the will, said, I am a big man or I am a big woman. And sometimes I speak on the male side more. You know what? If you did not notice, the male have it much harder than the female. Yeah. The male is the one who are doing the provision. The female will just walk out of school and there goes a knight in shining armor. Just came and said, okay, yeah. And she's gone. Somebody took her, marry her, or have her. The male is the one who have to push in life. They have it harder than the girls. Not like now, a lot of young men are seeking relationship into their mother and grandmother, aunties and uncle and nieces, who is older than them. Because they are looking on it and say, okay, it is so hard. And here is a cougar who said, oh, I think I need a young man to rub my face. I need... And they bought into it. But a male always have it much harder in life than a female. A female leaves school, some of them have never worked a day in their life because they found a man who have the money like Fort Knox, all the golds of Fort Knox, and they rest comfortable in it. Some women have to work hard, but men have, the women are depending on the man, even if they're working, that they are to do their part. Stand up as a man, stand up as a king, stand up as a leader. To protect the woman, the children coming, you have to be there and you have to be playing your part. So it's always harder. So most of them I speak as an advocate for the men more. Not saying that all of them is really, good, but what can we do? Okay? So this is the time, celebrants, when you look back on life, you realize that, wow, it's just the other day I'm 16. Look at me now, I'm 22. And you have to be making decisions. No longer anyone is making decision for you. You are making decision. You only ask for. You make the decision and you ask for. Do you think, um, what do you think about this? You know? Yeah. So, yes. So, this is for the young men and the young women. Time is always not on your hand. So, what you have to do now, do it. Do not leave it for another day. Time wasted, you never regain. Yes. Unless there is something happen in your life that had set you back. Outside of that, do what you have to do today. Don't leave it for tomorrow. Okay. For those that have persons that are sick, the doctor diagnosis, and then you're wondering, oh my God, oh, should I do that? Yeah, leave it to the Lord in prayer. He will, and He will. He will not let you down. He will never say, I can't. When you got let down, you let down yourself. But He will help you and show you how to carry the load. For those that have persons that have passed away, mourn. But remember, mourning will endure for a night, and joy cometh in the morning. So whatever it is, be strong, be courageous, stand firm, and tell yourself, I can, I will, and play your part faithfully. Okay. Now, you have seen my caption. Life isn't always a smooth journey. S-M-O-T-H. Did I spell that word up there right? S-M-O-O-T-H. Maybe. I'll check on it again. Um, smooth journey. It have its twists and turns. Unexpected. There are always unexpected challenge that came up. You will look at it and say, okay, this is the direction I am going. And before you know it, there is something that gets right in the way and twists the wheel out of line. Now you have to get back and realign your direction. If you should look at life and said every day it's a smooth sailing, think of the ocean. Matches life with the ocean. Sometimes that sea is so calm. It's as if you could just go and walk through. It's the wave are just barely going, you know. The wind goes and it just, smoothly going. And another time, you are many feet away from the edge, from the shore. And the wave rolls back and keeps splashing out and keep going. When I was going to school, under my school book, it said, splashing, dashing, restless wave, never splashing, dashing, restless wave, never still you seems to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad, sometimes you laugh, though you are glad. That was always in my school book when I was going to school. And when you look at life, you would match it with the sea, with the ocean. Splashing, dashing, restless sea, never still you seems to be. Sometimes hungry, sometimes sad, but sometimes you laugh as if you're glad. That's how life goes. Life is like a sea. It's like the wave out there. You have set it this way, and then the wind came and pushed it the other way. When the current in the water is high, it drifts you away. It drifts you in other directions you did not plan to go. So when the current of life rises, you will have to have an anchor. You will have to have something strong held onto, that you are not sucked in with the current. The current out in the sea, when that is high, even the big vessels on there will be out of direction, will be very much out of direction. So life isn't always be a smooth sailing. You know, we are in the Rolls Royce, or we are into whatever one of these nice luxury vehicle, and the road is good, no pothole, sometimes no curves and turn, and it's just going. It's as if it's not moving, even when it is moving at 200 miles per hour, and you sat there and it's just going smoothly as if it's not moving. And on the next time you have the bump, oh, the ruts, oh, the twist, the turns, the unexpected that came. Well, what do you do when you get into all of this? How do you navigate it? What do you think? You're going to just throw it out? Oh, I can't be bothered. And you cry. Even when that happens, it is nice to release yourself in tears. Look back on it again and start your journey, knowing that it is not always a smooth sailing journey. Sometimes you are asking, some persons ask, why me? Why isn't you? I do this and this went wrong. I do that and your journey is your book. Your journey is your history and your history book. Does we have that in school again? We still have history book in school? I hope we does. So your life, your journey that you're on is your history book. You are writing that book to leave to somebody else to read your history. how you have overcame, how you have championed the cause. So don't give up. It is unexpected, but don't give up. You have to be a brave soldier. Where do they put the brave soldier? The persons that are going and signing up and training to be in the army to really put up the fight. You thought they put them away around the corner? No. So in life, see yourself as a soldier. Walk with your bayonet. Expect the unexpected. Some of the time things came upon you and you ask, what did I do to deserve all of this? For you that have not subscribed, could you please subscribe to this channel? Thank you very much. Please give me some likes, touch the like button and give me some likes. Subscribe, like and share. Subscribe, like and share. The challenges that came sometimes, you alone cannot. You need a shoulder. You need a hand. You needed a hand to pull you up. And not any hand. You need a strong hand. Because it's not every and any hand can help you. Some of the hands stretch out and it's weak. Hi Roxanne, how are you doing? Yeah, blessing girl, blessing. Right? Some of the hand is weak. Can't help you. So you just don't need any hand. You need a strong hand when the challenges of life arises. And as I said, it is like the wave. Roxanne Kitchen is over here. Go seek her out. We are going to have a cook-off, you know. Is Roxanne Kitchen against Life Kitchen? Anyhow, that's not a... Don't take me serious, Roxanne. I'm just joking around. Okay? Yes. So, your life, it's like the wave. When the current is strong, you need a strength for you to hang on to. These challenges came, and when they hit you left, right, it's like you're in the, like you have on the boxing gloves. But you're writing your history story. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. When Pharaoh were pursuing the children of Israel, they went in, but they did not went under. So when you are in it, your head must be above. Your strength must be so garnered that you will not be overflow with the challenges of life. Right? And a lot have given up. But I can tell you from experience, hold on. Hold on. When you get it, left, right, get your gloves, put it on, and if you even knock down, hop before the count of 10. Don't stay there and let 1, 2, 3 rise. and plant your foot firmly and take on the challenge. Yes, life have its twists and turns. When you think you're going on smoothly, you are not. And that is the reason why, for the persons that can testify about the power of God, do not do anything without put God in the middle. Because your little strength can't do it. Your knowledge is limited. It took him to pull you through, pave the pathway, and send you on. Hello, how are you doing? Um, that is Jamie Carter. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. So most of the time, we will find people that we speak with, and they said, I started and I did and I did. I can't be bothered. Especially some of the young persons who thought it was a rose rise journey and a smooth road, no pothole. When it hits on them, they will cry all the tears, and they decided to give up. Many of the times, especially ladies, they look around and they said, oh, if I want to marry, I want I want a rich man. Ladies, don't make no mistake of your life. Don't make no mistake of your life. Even if you land on a rich man's table, make a preparation for yourself. I want a rich man. Why you want a rich man? A matter of fact, why you want a man anyhow? Yes, these two were made to be together. But they are looking on the problems of life. And if they have this type of person, their problem will be solved. You are making a great mistake. The wise one know how to take away themselves and take away their self with something. So yeah, if you get this rich man that took you out of the rut, make sure you get something for yourself. When you put it up here, no one can take it away from you. When you get your education, and your education don't must be that you are one of the, education is in many ways. I love cooking and I go off the cooking. That is my education. That is what I live from. So your education can be into a different angle. But whatever your mind and your brains can consume, take it. Don't just leave it and say, okay, I am parading around with the knight in shining armor. Sometimes your situation turn out to be a nightmare. Worse than if you have put your shoulder to the wheel. For those that knew about the Morant Bay Rebellion and heard about Paul Bogle, he said in his quote, and that is what we said, we weren't there. He said he'll put his shoulder to the wheel in order to free the slaves. Did he? Yes, he did. Did he lost his life? Of course he does. But he paved that way for others, that the chain was removed from their ankles, and they had to chop cane from Sunday to Sunday. And the lady, so it have paid off. So my dear, the challenge of life. Most of us had our fair share of the twist and the, sometimes if you listen to some persons, they told you what they went through. What you are going through is just a baby to the giant of twist and turn that they have gone through. Never saw life as a smooth sailing. We are on the road and have no potholes. It's going to take you into the rut. Gravel road, trenches, mountains, and also valley. You are going to be there. It's there in every different ways. Sometimes the marriage. Don't even think about that one. Sometimes it's children. Sometimes it's your workplace. Sometimes it's the people you call friends around you. Because most people, they don't know that you have to have the story before the glory. And there's always a story before the glory. You understand? The story has to be there, and the story has to be told. So most time you saw people and others look at them and said, oh, it's good. You don't know the problem, the challenge, the twist, the turn, the gully that they have to go through to be on top of the mountain, looking sweet and nice. And you look up there and you said, oh, I want to be there. This is the other thing that a lot of people look on. I want to be like that person. For heaven's sake, be like yourself. You can draw strength from the other person. You can look at it and say, okay, I am encouraged by the other person. But never look at it and said, I want to be like that person. And that is one of our troubles in life. That is one of the twists and turns in life. Because we always want to be like that person. Your pathway is different from the other person's pathway. Your perspective is so different. Work within your means. If it means that you are only to shook the hands of somebody, do it. And do it gracefully. That is your path. Right? But a lot of persons, as I always said, persons look at it and said, I would like to have the faith of Job. How that get in it? How you get into that? Hmm? You look at the other persons and you said you want to. I remember one time my daughter, who was still, she was in college then, and our neighbor, and she looked at the neighbor, and no, she's not living at their home, that she don't know what is going on the inside. You are only seeing what you saw on the outside. And this is what she said. When I get married, I would like to be like such person. I said, stop it right there. Back up, girl. Really? Back up, man. Back it up, back it up. Never at any time you look at a marriage that you think is perfect. And she said that. And I said to her, be your own shark in your own sea. Now look at the other person's sea, because you don't know the whale that is swimming around there. She read it. I live to see what was coming out of what she were looking on. I said, don't even look at my life and say you want your life to be like my life. Make your own. And when I look and saw what was coming out of it, she said, Mom, you were right. Of course you're right. I said to her, I never always want to think to be like the other person. Well, I don't thank you, girl. What? I never always want to say I want to be like the other person. I want to be me.
I want to be me.
I want to see my strength, not feeding on your energy and trying to pattern you in what you do. No, I want to carve out my own pathway and walk therein. So in life, do not look at the other person and want to be the other person. Want to be yourself in a meaning and a powerful way. Yeah. And I always use a passage of scriptures when I speak, because I drew my thing from the Bible, most of it. Other than being around, I like to travel. I'm a people person, and I've worked in institutions with people, and I look at that, I learn. I use this to, because the very scripture says, use the other person's mistake for your stepping stone. So you walked right down there in that snow that is falling right now. You slid and fell. Oh, wow. So you look at it. Because they had on a smooth bottom shoe, you make sure you go and get a gritted bottom, something for the snow, that when you step in there, you won't slip and fall. Use other person's mistake for your stepping stone, that you don't make the same mistake. You could not have the fate of Job. You will have the fate of you. Each man gets his own measure of fate to take him through. Job's fate is Job's fate. Your fate is your fate. My fate is my fate. Because I'm going to say to you, you know that you put up with, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And you are going to see something in me and said, how you do it. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. So carve your own pathway in life. Face your own challenge. And make your way out of it. Make that challenge build you, strengthen you, put on more muscles. That when the next one comes, you are prepared, you are ready. Okay? Let the twists and the turns you're ready for it. Beat your challenge. That's why you get a challenge. While we are on the track, because what? We want to see which one goes faster. Oh, Usain. Usain can only be Usain Bolt. You can only be you. So even if you come and run faster than Usain Bolt is Usain Bolt. And you is you. Beat your challenge. Lay hold on the strength. If you have failed in 2024, failure is of the past. And don't pull what fails you 2024 along with you. It's extra garbage, extra luggage. Leave it alone. Just look at it and say, okay, yeah, that's just where I messed up. So you throw that one away. Put it in the deepest part of your back of your memory and leave that there. Throw that out. And started. Yes. Let your strength be your strength. Let your strength be your strength. There are so many times with doubts. Doubt. And I speak on insecurity last night. And insecurity brings doubt. Anything you're going to do and you push the doubt in front, please leave it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't do it. Let it stay for our next time. When you're well prepared, that you can say, yes, I am prepared. I am confident. No doubt is in my mind. No doubt is around me. And if someone comes and tries to push doubt on you, dismiss it immediately. Dismiss it. You don't need it. Dismiss it. The tongue is a powerful weapon. And a lot of persons don't understand the power of the tongue. Sometimes negative things you even speak with your own self, and you think, oh, I'm making a joke. No, because most of the time it came right back to you. I have seen an incident some times ago. The person says something, the person said, use a word. And I said, be careful. Don't speak that way. Don't do it. And the person the following day, yeah, was an accident. Our mouth, our tongue is a powerful weapon. The very scripture says it is in Proverbs, your tongue is like a two-edged sword. It cuts bone and marrow. So we have to be careful what we even say about ourselves, because it will come right back to us. Think positively. Think positive. And if you have the negative people around you, walk away. You don't need that. It's not healthy. In this time, we need positivity. We need healthy thought. Anything you are doubting into, throughout your life, you have learned lessons. And you've learned lessons that you can, you know, refer to. Some successfully, some unsuccessfully. Some you can look at it and say, well, then I could have done better, but oh my God, I made a mistake. Some of it, you are going left, and somebody says, no, it's this side. And as you shift your focus, you're right in trouble. Set your sight on the goal. Set your sight on the goal. Go for the goalposts. Don't waver. Don't linger. Set your sight there. The horses carry a thing they call blind. You know why they put it on them? You're not to see in the other horse. You know, so your head not supposed to shift look over there. So your eye not supposed to turn. You are going straight ahead. Yes. So in this twist and turn of life, most of the time we are not going to miss it. But if we know what we are doing, it won't be so hard. Make your lessons be your guide. You have made a bad decision here. Don't throw it away and forget it. You need it as your walking stick to get across to the other side. You need it as your walking stick to get to the other side. So this is lesson number 1. I have, things are, oh my God, I could have done this much better. Oh my God, I didn't want to go and buy that car, You know, and You know, you just go and look and somebody, even the dealer, take this one, man, this one. And by the time you drove it out, in a no time you start having some problem. And you know, I didn't plan to buy this car. So when this car drive you up the mountain, you look at it and you decide to get rid of it. And even if they have improved on it, you're not going to want it again because you have your fair share of problem with it. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Yeah. When the storm of life are raging, just ask your Creator to stand by you. Because the storms of life is not one easy one. It is worse than all the hurricane and storms you know. It hit you left, it hit you right, it took you back, it sent you front, and you are all over the place and cannot find a settlement. So, remember, life isn't always a smooth one. Well, guess what? We speak of that part of it. Let me embrace the sweet part of life. Let us embrace and remember we have gone through the rough edge, all the potholes, everything. But when it came to the part of the smile on our face, we have made it through. It was rough. It was tough. But guess what? There comes a day and you're going to smile all the rest of your life. And you can say you wrote your story and you can share it. So in spite of the twist and the turn in life, there comes a time. It's going to bring sunshine, laughter. The flowers are going to be blooming bright and pretty. How did you do it? You can't even tell. But that's the time when the glory is beaming. And everybody saw the glory. But guess what? Some who saw the struggle and the story, they turn a blind eyes. They don't see you. Oh, they passed you by on the other side. But when you are smiling, when you are laughing, when the glory like a diamond is shining, everybody saw you. Everybody want to shook your hand. Yes. So never mind. You're shining. Your diamonds, your rose is by. Okay? So yes, don't worry yourself about, you got to worry. I say don't worry. I don't know why I say that word. I don't know why I jump out. But after the storm, there will be the calm. After the rain, it will be sunshine. Yes. And you can bask in the sunshine. And you can tell your story. How you overcame. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your support. And for those that are coming for the first time, could you please subscribe to the channel? Subscribe, like, and share. So this is how the journey of life goes. Let your light, let your life. Don't give up on yourself, because when you gave up on yourself, you're given up on. Yes. If you gave up on yourself, you are well given up on. Because everybody give up on you. When you won, everybody. When you are joyful, everybody will joyful. When you are so happy, everybody will happy. Let 2025 be a prosperous year for you. Whatever you failed to do last year, do not procrastinate this year. Get up, stand up, and do it. Reached out. You're doing it for yourself. When you make yourself happy, children that are going to school, those that are doing exams, we have a lot of adults who still pursuing their dream through education. It is hard. Wow. The studies is hard. Sleepless night. Oh my God. And you're there. But guess what? When it is all over, when it is all over, you make yourself proud and you will make everybody around you proud. So you are not doing it for mommy, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, nobody. You are doing it for yourself. And when you make yourself proud, you'll make everybody around you proud. So do it for yourself. Because if you're doing it for somebody else, you are going to be locked in what you're doing. Much interest is not going to be there because you're not doing it. I'm just doing it for... I remember I want my daughter to be a dental surgeon. And I don't know, I just like seeing, yeah. And when she applied and when they called, I just feel, oh my God, my daughter's, yeah. You know what? The little lady just going teaching. She went in foods too, of course. And this is what she taught in school. Omic. Well, I want to see her into her white cape on her. That was what I wanted. That wasn't what she wanted. Okay? That's my desire. That is what I want to see her as. But something happened and twist the old thing. And I guess she just getting it. Because she was doing all of this for me. I made it, and this, and she's going in to do her interview, and she was doing all this for her mother, not for herself. And when she stepped out and did for herself, I can't do anything. I had to glory with her because I was only pushing what I think I want to see her be, but she is pushing what she want to be. So don't do it for nobody. Do it for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, the glory is with everybody. Oh yeah, she leave in college, you want to see everybody go through, yeah. I'm on Saturday there. Yes. So do what you're doing for yourself. Let yourself proud, and when you let yourself proud, everyone around you will be proud. Every good-hearted person, every person that had love within them will love it that you have made it and you made them proud. Yes. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a joy to have persons here with me. Thank you very much. I thank you. Um, let us hear what you failed to do last year. Gather the courage, gather the strength, the resilience, and get it done. Move with the strength, the power, the courage, and get it done. Thank you very much. At this time, I will be actually closing the live. Thanks for everyone that have shown up on the live into this um into this into this live. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, for the love, for the share, for the just thank you overall. It's with gratitude. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next live, on the next day. Love, peace, joy, and happiness.